Hello and welcome back to Eco Socialist. So I thought I'd do a quick video on sort of what I'm doing at the minute as a cleaner to help keep my hands in a sort of healthy condition with all the hand washing and the hand gel that's going on. So I thought I'd share with you sort of what I'm doing, maybe what I do in different circumstances, so I'll just get into it. So at the minute I am using up some large supply of non-vegan hand cream that I had before I went vegan, but I am literally sort of just scraping the bottom of sort of my tubes right now, so I'm sort of going between that and my body butter, which is my Beauty and the Planet one, which is I'll show you what it looks like on the inside, because it's a very sort of thick, it's very rich cream. I do have clean hands, by the way, because you should never dip into a tub with dirty hands, because that adds bacteria and nobody wants that. Right, so what I'm doing at the minute is I'll moisturise before I go to work, and obviously I wash my hands when I get to work and when I leave work. Because I have to log in and out, I will use hand gel after sort of pinning out using the phone there, and when I get home I wash my hands. It's the first thing I do, apart from sort of stripping off my work clothes and shoes, because I don't go through the house because we've got neighbours that spit just outside the floor, well, outside our front door after smoking, which isn't nice. So anyway, I digressed again. Anyway, so what I do with this when I've got time, maybe I'm sort of watching one of my guilty pleasures, which is kind of like a Hallmark warm, fuzzy, romantic ones where you know that sort of, you know, there's going to be a happy ending. I've got a soft side. Anyway, what I'll do is I will put a really thick layer of this on my hands. So I'll squidge it about. Probably use more than this, just to get a really good layer on my hands. And obviously I'm not scrolling, I'm literally just watching something, just doing one thing at a time, apart from looking after your hands. I'll put a little bit more on there. So I'm using quite a bit, but this is just to sort of make sure you've got a good, decent layer. Now, in the past I've used the cotton moisturising gloves. I would highly recommend that sort of you steer clear of those disposable moisturising hand gloves that you get sort of in a single-use packet, like those sheet masks. Don't do it, there's no point. You're throwing your money away and damaging the planet at the same time. So what I use instead of the cotton moisturising gloves, because I found out that sort of when you're trying to manoeuvre these gloves on, you're kind of scraping the sort of moisturiser that you really want to stay put on your hands off, and it's sort of like, why am I doing that? So what I prefer to do instead which might look a little bit silly, but sort of hey ho. I use a pair of socks and I put my hand in them like mittens, so I'll shuffle them up like so, and I will pop a hand in. Even better if they're sort of stretched and oversized. And there's my hand, nice and cozy in a sock, so I'm still able to drink my coffee. Because you know coffee and slushy films go together. What doesn't coffee go with? So I'll be watching the film for probably last about sort of an hour and a half or something. And then I will go to the bathroom and I will wash my hands. Well, not wash my hands, but I will rinse my hands under the tap to get sort of like that surface slick off, and then just pat my hands dry. Another thing I do on a daily basis is I don't go to sleep without putting hand cream on, because that is your longest time that your hand cream can soak into your nails, your cuticles and all your sort of dry bits on your hands without you messing about with them and washing your hands repeatedly. So it's so important to put hand cream on before you go to sleep, because you're getting your money's worth there. Right? I'm a little bit over enthusiastic. So on to what I'd like to do. So once sort of I'm out of my body butter, I'm going to buy a solid vegan hand cream online, because solid is a lot richer, and the one that I've been looking at has like a vegan wax substitute in, and I've used hand creams that have had beeswax in, because they're very good at, well, in the past when I wasn't vegan, because they're very good at helping to protect that sort of delicate sort of layer of skin, especially when you're in and out of water or you're sort of washing your hands lots. But if you're vegan, there are alternatives and they're awesome. And it isn't just soya. So yeah. And once my body butter is actually through with, I know I said in the past I'm really not keen on body oils, but sort of using my body butter, which is a lot richer and sort of had actually helped my skin a lot sort of recently. So I'm going to probably be getting myself a block of cocoa butter to use like a body bar after sort of showers and things, which will be a low waste alternative that will last. But I wouldn't use it on a daily basis because it's too heavy. I'm still going to stick to my sort of lotion one for daily use. But having something really heavy when you've just sort of stripped that layer of oil of your skin is really good, especially when you suffer with skin issues like sort of me and my partner do. So anyway, I hope you found this short video for me helpful, and I'm going to probably wash this off my hands and sort out my washing and go to bed now. So love you all. And just remember that we all deserve to live in an equal world where we're all equally respected and our planet is respected with us in it. Have a good night, and I hope you have better time with your hands and skin, because dry skin is a haven for bacteria because it likes the hidey holes. So I hope this video is helpful to you. Click subscribe and like this video because it helps me a lot, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.